Hey guys, it's me. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, I appreciate you as always. First things first, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and share with your friends. I'm still on the road to 1K. I'm about 40 subscribers away to 1,000. So definitely keep sharing and I'll keep creating content. So yes, like I mentioned, it is Black History Month, but along with Black History Month, we already know what controversial holiday is coming up. It's Valentine's Day. This is why I'm all dolled up. I'm having a virtual date with you guys. This is what I'm gonna call it. So this hair, I will put a link in the description box below, but I got it from Amazon. It was my birthday hair. And this content creator, Shayna J, I'll link her video up above with how she styled this wig, I believe. She did a video on it, but she recommended it and I got it and I really like it. I prefer curly over straight. It looks weird straight. I think it's supposed to be wavy anyway, but it looks really weird straight because of it's like a 14-16 inches. So it's just kind of weird. So I prefer it curly. My dress is from Be Fly LA. It is a Black owned brand, so we are still supporting Black owned businesses during Black History Month and Valentine's Day. So I like it for the fact that it has like this ripple effect going on here because it kind of hides the tummy, the midsection. It takes away from that, and it has like these dramatic shoulders, which I really like. And if I were going out on a date for Valentine's Day, I'd probably wear this, but I'm not. And I'm not gonna take myself out because one, even though indoor dining is opening up in New York City, I believe 25% on Valentine's Day, I'm not trying to get into that rush with people, reservations, people probably gonna be running late. It's just gonna be a lot. But New York City Restaurant Week, which is usually just a week, hence the name, it has been extended to February 28th. So you can order from different restaurants. I think there's about over 500 restaurants. I'll put a link in the description box below, but there's about 500 restaurants that are offering takeout and delivery for $20.21 for either lunch or dinner. So I would suggest if you are staying in with your boo, staying in by yourself, order out, or order in. What is it? Takeout, order in. Whatever the case is, do that. I think it'll save you money, save you time, and you'll get to try restaurants that you probably would have never had the chance to. I don't know what it is in terms of delivery and locations, but whatever the case is. If you are like me, single and celebrating alone, because you could be single and actually have a Valentine, it's possible someone could have asked you, but if no one did, it's okay. Love yourself. You are your own Valentine. Because at the end of the day, you are in the longest relationship with yourself. So if you don't know how to treat yourself and you don't know how to love yourself, people aren't going to know how to love you and treat you well. So you have to show them how to treat you. So I would first suggest, if you know your love language, if you don't, I'll put a link in the description box below for the link to take the quiz to learn your love language. My love language has changed over time. So originally it was quality time as top, and now it's receiving gifts. So maybe I'll treat myself and buy myself a gift, even though I shouldn't, because I've been shopping forever. I've been treating myself forever, but why not? What's one more gift to myself? But I would definitely suggest using your love language this Valentine's Day to figure out what you need to give yourself, because you need to know how to give it to yourself so you can express it to someone else, how to give it to them, or how they can give it to you actually. So I will definitely say that's the first step. Second step. So this video is during the week of Valentine's Day, so you won't have time to order anything, but I still will share some places that I think you guys should shop at for yourself, for your significant other, whenever you want to, need to. This can be saved for future reference. I don't think you'll get anything in time right now. I guess I should have recorded this earlier, so I apologize. But I'm gonna give you guys a list of lingerie, some toys you could buy so you can enjoy your Valentine's Day, and some movies you should probably watch. Okay, so let's start with lingerie. I made a list, so I'm gonna refer to it just so I didn't forget the ones that I really wanted to mention. So with lingerie, I'm only mentioning Black owned ones. I mean, you can go to the typical H&M, Forever 21, and go to their intimates section, which I guess if you don't have lingerie now, that would be best to do so, because you can just go in store and pick it up and dress for yourself. Why not? See how you feel, get in tune with your body, your sexuality, whatever the case is. But with lingerie, you can get things from Love Vera, which is a Black owned brand, they have really nice things. I haven't personally shopped there just yet, but I plan on it. Savage Fenty, we all know. Now with Savage Fenty, I'm sure some people like it, some people don't. For me, I have a decent amount of pieces from Savage Fenty. What I will say is I do think people forget that with lingerie. I don't think it's supposed to, I could be wrong, but specifically for Savage Fenty, I feel like I don't get the full support I would get as if I were to buy like a Lane Bryant bra. And I feel like because of the name, because of who it's by, we all know it's from Rihanna, it's to enhance sex appeal. So like if you have some spillage here, who cares, you know? So if you have some spillage on the side, who cares? It's supposed to be lingerie. Someone's taking it off or you're taking it off yourself at the end of the day. So I guess it doesn't matter. But for me, I like some of the pieces. I guess for Rihanna, I think I was expecting some more X-rated pieces, but nonetheless, I do like some of the things that I purchased personally. There's another brand called The Under Argument. It's a black-owned brand I found, and they also have lingerie. De Blue Dazzled, the Nude Bar is also another brand that has lingerie. I was looking at their pieces though, and it wasn't as like X-rated. So if you're a bit more on the simple side, this might be for you. Granted, they may have more, so I probably didn't do a thorough research, but what I did see was, one, it has great colors for us of the melanin colored people, you know. I shouldn't say colored people, that sounds terrible, but y'all know what I mean, like melanin people. Their colors, their nudes are like nudes where they're not washing us out. It's not like, it doesn't look ugly. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Nudes for black people is really hard. So they did a really good job. And then last but not least, Nubian Skin, they also do a really good job of choosing nudes and things that work with our skin tone. So that's lingerie, black owned. Like I mentioned before, you can head to different stores and you can probably go in their intimate section and find some things if you're last minute. But if you just want to shop for future reference, I would suggest shopping at these brands that I just mentioned. For toys, toys are a thing. They're fun, they're great. I think everyone should have them. I have 4. Why? 2 were a gift. 1 I won in a giveaway. So technically I didn't really buy them on my own, but that's not the point of this video, so it doesn't even matter. The point is they're fun. They're needed. Especially when you've been single. Like, it's important. I promise you it's important. But there's some brands that I found that you guys can shop at. I think the easiest ones is Spencer's. There's an actual store, so you can go in there. If, again, you're last minute and you just want to get something really quick, you can pick it up there. But all these other places are online, so you would have to order and wait for it to come in the mail. You can also order from Amazon, because I've seen some good reviews with Amazon about it, so you should get some. But there's Peep Show Toys is one brand. Le Wand is another one that influencer Kelly Augustine, who's also my soror, she mentioned it and she really promoted it. So I think it might be a thing to get. It looks like a nice wand. It does. And clearly it does some magic, because I was reading some of the comments from people who purchased and they were like, it was creating explosions. And I'm like, whoa, wow. So if you want to get that, go ahead. Then there's a few black owned ones. Kinky Choices is one. I've never tried any of these besides like Spencer's. King Crate, Anya Lust, and Bedroom Candy. And Bedroom Candy is from Candy Buress, singer from Escape, and on Real Housewives of Atlanta. So those are just some places. Now, if you aren't into any of that and you kind of just want to chill, eat, grab some wine, you can get wine from Happy Cork, which is a black owned business in Brooklyn, and you can get wines there. They have a lot. They have the Black Girl Magic wine. They have McBride Sisters. They have the Sun Goddess wine by Mary J. Blige. I don't know if you saw my reel that got reposted by them. I'll put a link in the description box below so you guys can click on that and show some love. But if you want to just, you know, grab a glass of wine or 2 or 3 or 4 and watch some movies, I'm going to give you a few of my favorite movies, I guess you'd say, black love movies that I felt like didn't really have too much like trauma in order to get to the end of love. Like, it was just pretty, okay, I can deal with this. So The Photograph, which is on HBO Max. I had started watching it the other day, but I fell asleep. Not because it was boring, but just because I was tired. I've already seen the movie, so I would suggest watching it again. Brown Sugar is one of like all-time favorites, so I think you should watch it if you haven't. I'm praying you've seen it already, but you know, who knows. Malcolm and Marie, which just came out on Netflix a couple days ago. I haven't watched it yet. I think I'm gonna watch it on Valentine's Day, but I'm seeing reviews about it being like toxic love, but like people really enjoying it. I don't know, I'm gonna watch it for myself, because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna let people, you know, ruin something I would want to watch. So I'm gonna watch it anyway. If Beale Street Could Talk. I saw that in theaters and I really enjoyed that movie. The score on that movie is amazing also. The score is, which I hope I'm saying this right, but the score I believe is like the soundtrack to the movie, and it was amazing. Think Like a Man. I find that movie funny, and I like seeing the dynamics of like the women and the men and how they matched up and how they were each playing games with each other, but ended up working out for everyone at the end. So I really like that movie if you want some comedy. Jumping the Broom is also another one that has like some comedy but also love, and Loretta Devine is everything, so why not? Waiting to Exhale. Now, if you're celebrating Valentine's Day, usually I celebrate Valentine's Day with my best friends, my two best friends. We do Galentines. But if you have some friends that you're celebrating with and maybe you guys are not in the lovey-dovey mood and you want to watch some movies about some men, you know, being ain't shit, you can watch Waiting to Exhale. That's a classic. I want to rewatch it with my homegirls. Like, I have different sets of homegirls, and there's one specific group of homegirls I think I want to watch Waiting to Exhale with. So I'm gonna text them actually today to plan that. Probably the weekend after though, because they got men, so like their Valentine's Day is booked. But that's not the point. The Best Man. I like that movie. Granted, Harper was stressing me out. Harper was Taye Diggs, but you know, nonetheless, I like the movie. And if you want to watch part 2, Best Man Holiday, that was actually pretty sad, so not sure if you want to watch that. But overall, they had great moments, black moments that we all can relate to and we all love. So I think if you want to watch both, you should. And last but not least, for me, Deliver Us from Eva. I actually really like that movie, and I have it on DVD. And I have a DVD player, so I actually might watch it. So I definitely think these are some movies you could watch, some lingerie you could buy, some toys you could buy, and just enjoy yourself. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a holiday that comes around every year, so we know it's coming. Don't let no man play you for idiot. Want to tell you, oh, we're in a panorama, we're in a planetarium. Indoor dining's open, baby. Takeout is an option, honey. Okay, we can make things up. We can figure it out. Also, if you didn't know, February 13th is Black Love Day. I just learned that last week. So it is a celebration. The sirens, you know. But it's a celebration, obviously, of Black love on February 13th. I'm going to let the next person I talk to know in advance that I celebrate both the 13th and the 14th and see what they say. Because then maybe I could just get 2 gifts out of them. Because my birthday is not all the way until November. So, like, you have so much time to, like, rack up coins again to buy me a new gift. So you can buy 2 gifts in February and then buy me a gift for my birthday and then Christmas. You know, whatever the case is. But I'm just saying February 13th is Black Love Day, so if you want to celebrate that day too, go ahead. I do believe by the time you see this video, I don't know if there's still going to be slots open, but Soul Through Soul, my beloved dance company, well, not mine, obviously, but you know, part of the tribe. You guys know who owns that, Miss Tiffany Moore, aka Trey. She is having, I think, lap dance sessions and groove sessions for couples virtually, and I believe in person, but again, by the time you see this video, there is a chance that those slots will be sold out, so I hope not, but if they are, they are. But that could also be something you do for bae or for yourself. You can just learn a dance routine, you know, fill up on yourself, love yourself. That's just the most important thing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my look, because I'm enjoying it. Like, look at the quality, look at the content. Like, let me stand up one more time for y'all, because like, wow. Okay, I'm done. But I appreciate you guys as always. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And happy Valentine's Day. I hope you guys enjoy with whoever you're celebrating with, whether it's yourself, whether it's with friends, or whether it's with your significant other. I hope it's a great day.